It is the active blocking of making a choice. It is the whole, I don't know what to do, so I'm going to pretend like it doesn't exist. That's what that card says. Because this girl's, she's blocking her heart with the 2 swords. She's like, nope, everything's fine. You got my eyes closed. In the traditional Rider Waite, she's got, a blindfold on. She's in the dark, in the moon, her back to the moon. She's just like, everything's fine. Libra, welcome to your eclipse release reading. So this is in honor of the eclipse that happened here earlier this month. So this eclipse is the closing out of the cycle that likely was opened for you around October, November time of last year. So the effects of this eclipse do last about 6 months. So a lot of people are asking, what is it that I should be, releasing during this time? So that's what we're going to go over here. Show me, Libra. What does Libra need to release with this eclipse energy, please? What is it that Libra needs to release? That's what I thought. Okay. 7 of coins. Okay. 7 of Pentacles is the base of everything. So basically it's like stopping with, I have a feeling that this has to do with indecision for you. You're a Libra. Unfortunately, you guys have a lot of indecision. You can't make up your mind on what to do. And it's not like I even think about this because I don't like doing the traditional Libra things, or that signs things. But this is what came out of the cards. You saw it fall out. So 7 of coins. To stop taking a look at everything that's around you and balancing it all. Because this is what you do, right? This is Libra with your scales, right? Scales and the sword. What do I need to cut out to make it balance? Thing is that you get caught in, I'm going to call it analysis paralysis. So you get caught in this analysis paralysis and you're just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And so there's a lot of, you must be doing that about something. I'm not going to say this is a general trait. I don't expect that to be. Maybe it is for some of you that do it for everything. You can't even go to a damn Starbucks and make up your mind. That kind of thing. I have a friend who's a Libra rising and she can't make up her mind for anything, even at a restaurant. And I'm just like, girl, stop it. I have a lot of Virgo placements, so I'm just like, would you like me to decide for you? Anyways, so this is having to do, likely due to an actual situation that you are looking at that you're just like, I don't know what to do with this. So what is it that's really blocking you from letting this go? 6 of Cups. I'm going to say good memories. Good memories are standing in your way. You're like, I have good memories in regards to this thing, or I have good feelings about it. And so you don't actually want to let it go. I think that you actually know deep down inside that you should. You should let it go. Or deep down inside, you feel like, yeah, you should let it go. But those good memories are holding you back. You're like, but I have good memories here and I don't want to lose them. Or do you think you have potential for good memories in the future? Let's see. We'll get some clarifications and stuff, and maybe it'll tell us in the other cards here. So what do you need to release within you regarding this situation that creates a visceral reaction within you? A lot of times it creates, stomach pain or your throat tightening up or your heart fluttering, whatever. That kind of thing. What do you need to let go for physical health? 2 of Swords. Look at this. The active blocking of making a choice. That's what that is. It is the active blocking of making a choice. It is the whole, I don't know what to do, so I'm going to pretend like it doesn't exist. That's what that card says. Because this girl's, she's blocking her heart with the 2 swords. She's like, nope, everything's fine. You got my eyes closed. In the traditional Rider Waite, she's got, a blindfold on. She's in the dark, in the moon, her back to the moon. She's just like, everything's fine. I'm okay with that. This is also a false peace card. So that behavior of avoidance is something to let go. You'll probably notice that when you do actively try to avoid making the decision or whatnot, you probably start to experience some sort of bodily dysfunction. How to let go of this behavior. We've got the High Priestess. Trust in your gut instinct. So you probably have a really good sense of intuition, really good sense of, you know, I'm going to say sight in regards to things, and you don't trust it. So this is trusting that sense of sight, because the thing is that that sense of sight is telling you what to do, and you're just like, nope, I don't hear you, la 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 la, with the Two of Swords. That's basically what this is. Okay, so what is it that you need to release for emotional health? What's creating the most emotional strain? We've got the King of Cups. Okay. So to have to release the King of Cups for your emotional health, you may potentially be in love with something that isn't in your best interest. Or you may think you're in love with something. It's weird to come across here. Okay, how do we release this? 10 of Coins. Focus on the here and now, what's actually here. Okay, so this could be like something like, you know, like a crush you've had your eye on for a long time, you know. And you're just pausing and you're looking at it and you're just like, should I not? Should I not? And your gut's going, yes or no, yes or no, yes or no, you know, that kind of thing. And you're stuck on it because of old memories. There may be a past tie to this person. And you're telling yourself that you're in love with them. King of Coins. Thing is that they aren't around you. They aren't around you. And they're saying to let go of that idea that you have love here, is to focus on what is actually around you. This is the Pentacle. This is the 3D world, 3D material world. What's around you? What do you see in your environment? If it's not this person or this situation that you're looking at, you need to let go of the love here because they're not there. You're in love with a ghost. It doesn't exist. Okay. So what do you spiritually need to release here? We have the Hanged Man. Yeah. You're always trying to look for a different perspective. But the thing is, I think you're looking for the perspective that you want to see. Not for the perspective of what's actually there for reality. How do you let this go? How do you avoid this? Get rid of this? Page of Swords. This is actually, you know, the power of observation and really looking around and seeing things for as they are, and taking note. The Page of Swords is grounded in reality. Is grounded in reality and in logic, you know, which you're really good with at being an air sign. And that gets you out of the space of being open to other perspectives, you know, being open to all the perspectives, because that's what this Page of Swords is. They are open to all perspectives, not just the one they want. Okay, so by doing all this here, what should you make space for in your life? Like open up space for. Ace of Wands. There's something new coming. Something new that will light a fire within you. It'll bring that spark back. Probably that spark that you've been trying so hard to hold on to. Okay, and so how do you make room for this here? We've got 3 of Coins. I would say that this has to do with potentially just like getting to work, honestly. I'm going to say distracting yourself with like tasks, okay? With like tasks. There's something, it's not specifically work related. I'm not going to say that. It's not specifically work related, but it does have to do with take your mind to get you have to get out of your mind. You have to get out of your head. So you need to do something, you know, detailed and something that you really need to focus on. And it doesn't have to be work. It can be play, it can be whatever, creating something, whatever. And it will get you out of your head enough so you can let it go. And that way then you can process this whole thing. Because you have to process it to be able to let it go. You'll never let it go until you understand it. You just won't. So the thing is that right now you're in a space of, I don't really understand what to do with this, because I've got this 7 of coins. I'm just stopping and looking at it and feeling like I'm missing something. But I don't want to let it go because it's something that I feel belongs to me from my past. Potentially. So let's see here. Show me, what is this 6 of Cups? Why is this here? Why is the 6 of Cups here for what's the obstacle here? What is it about this 6 of Cups here? For Libra, please. We've got the Hierophant. We've got the Chariot. What is it? I'm getting only part of the message here. What's the rest? What's the rest for this 6 of Cups? What is this? There's something about, I have to just say it before it comes out. There's something, I don't know. I feel like there's a promise. I feel like there's a promise that was made. This may be very specific for somebody, so I'll make it general here in a second. But I feel like there was a promise that was made, and you're just like, I have to complete it. I think that's what's happening here. Let's see, as far as like in general here, what we've got is we've got somebody who's stuck in a habit of always feeling this way about this person or this situation. What else? What else about the 6 of Cups, please? We've got 5 of Pentacles, yeah. Because you feel like you always need to be the one to close the gap between the two of you. You feel like you're the one responsible to close the gap. Thing is that, you know, have you not done that already? Have you not tried? And you're just like, I don't know if I should. I'm pausing here. Should I do this? I don't know. And it's like you don't want to make the decision. You're like, I'm happy with sitting here and not really making the decision. That's kind of where you're at right here. I'm kind of happy just sitting here not making the decision, because if this problem doesn't exist, I don't have to make the choice. So the choices that we make, the hard ones, are the ones that make us. Those are the ones that make us. You feel separate from this thing. You feel separate from this. You feel drawn to it heavily, like your heart pulls you toward it. And I mean your heart says you're in love with it right here with this King of Cups. The heart says you're in love with it. And it says, but look at this. Look at what's around you. It could be like if somebody else is, you know, taken in a marriage or something like that, because we do have the Hierophant here. If the other person's taken or in a marriage, look at their 10 of Pentacles that they've got going. Do you want to ruin that? Do you want to ruin that, or do you not really care? Some people don't care, which is fine, because the thing is, it's not up to you. It's up to the person leaving that situation, right? It's not up to you. It's up to them. So, but I think this is more of a thing of, you know, look around you, what's around you. If you have tried to reconnect or connect with whatever this is, and you feel like you're just in pause mode on whether you should let go or keep trying, I think you've already tried. I think it's time to let it go. But if you have not tried, it's time to go forward and try it. See what happens. So I think that just depends on where you're at, whoever I'm talking to here. So show me this Ace of Wands. I want to see what this is. What's this new thing coming? What's this new thing coming? Oh, jeez. I love it when they give me good stuff like this. Look at that. We've got the Lovers, and we have the Emperor coming out. Wow. What to make room for. Lovers and the Emperor. Wow, okay. What else? I want a little bit more context. Devil. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. So whatever this is that you are tied to, when you have the Lovers and the Devil card come out at the same time, it's going to be a strong, I'm going to say like a karmic type situation, okay? Strong karmic situation, but that will feel like a lover's, that is a lover's bond, but it's very karmic. There's going to be stuff that you're going to be learning about the shadow through this whole thing, but it is an important relationship. But no, it's important and heavy on your emotions, okay? Important and heavy on your emotions of what's coming, and it's basically to test your control. We've got the I almost said governor, that's weird. The Emperor here. You've got the Emperor here to test your control over yourself. Because if you've got control of yourself and you've been telling yourself that you do, and you've done the work, you know, the inner work where you have, you know, a good emotional intelligence going on, it's gonna be there to test you. It's gonna be something that you're gonna be extremely drawn to. Anyways, it could be whatever this is that you've been waiting for, but they've been waiting for you to shut your mind up and do something else, so that the universe could make room for whatever this is to come in. It could be that. I don't know. It could be that. Show me more about this Three of Coins. Tell me what it is that Libra needs to do to bring this in. Show me more about this Three of Pentacles, please. Show me more. About the Three of Pentacles, please. They're like, ooh, almost. Almost again. I like it when you flip. Okay, good. Star. Star. Empress. And Page of Wands. Look at that. And underneath that is Six of Cups. Yeah, I think that, with the Six of Cups coming up underneath all that, it is going to be whatever this is coming in. But it's not going to come in until your brain shuts up. It's not going to come in until your brain shuts up. And so it's basically when you start living your life on your own path and with your own happiness here. We've got the Empress and we have the Emperor here. When you start, let's assume you're the Divine Feminine, okay? Because we have the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine here, right next to each other in regards to the same damn topic. So it could be Divine Masculine coming in. Could be that. If you are the Divine Feminine, you need to embody that. That's the Empress right here. And then we have the Star, which is your, following your own star path. Your star path is not dependent on your Emperor. Your worth as an Empress is not dependent on your Emperor. You should have your own spark in life. This is the Page of Wands. Your own spark and curiosity in life. Your own little sense of adventure. Doing your own thing. You know what? And that's what that Three of Pentacles is. Doing your own thing. Without mind of what others are thinking. Nobody cares, right? It's like, I don't care. I don't care what they think. But you're locked up in this idea here with the King of Cups because you have love for this person. You're very locked up in it. And they're saying, get out of your head and into the 3D here with the Ten of Pentacles. Get out of your head, get into the 3D. Quit thinking about it and just, instead of, trying to, see the new perspective or whatever, try to get away from it in your head, just stand back and watch the movie. Observe with the Page of Swords. Stand back and observe. I did a Libra twin flame, divine counterpart, whatever, reading a while back. Go back into the Libra books here and check it out. It might have been, was it for the monthly or was it the one before that? Oh, it was for the one before the monthly, before the May monthly. So it was in April. But check that out. This may be for you. If you are the same person I was talking to in that reading, the same Divine Feminine from that reading, The Divine Feminine from that reading was well aware of how toxic your thoughts were. Well aware of, Hanged Man, how toxic your thoughts were and how you get caught up and you freeze and you completely obsess about it over and over and over and over again. And that Divine Feminine explained that, and you didn't want to think about it. You need to let it out of your head. You need to get it out of your head. And you know what's holding it in your head is you have this hope that it's going to come back around. You have this hope. I don't know about you, but getting rid of hope is nearly impossible. Nearly impossible. You have to understand what's behind the hope. You have to understand what's behind it. What can you gain out of it and everything. What is it that's really holding you like hard to this whole thing? So make sure you've done like the shadows of what has you connected to this person from your past. Do the shadow work. I'm sure you've done some of it, because in that reading you did, or the cards had said that you did, and everything. There may be a little bit extra that you may not be seeing, because you're still hooked on this. You're still hooked on this person. You may need to just start telling yourself, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. I've made my attempt to reach out to this person. It's never going to happen. If you have not made an attempt to reach out to this person, just do it. Get it done. Oh, but they might reject me. Then at least you know an answer. At least you know an answer then at that point. And maybe that's not it. Maybe it's somebody else coming for you. You know what I mean? So it's like there's somebody coming for you. If this person that you were thinking about here in the center of the reading with the Six of Cups in the center of the reading, if this person rejects you when you have reached out to them and they're just like, nope, or they completely ignore your attempts for contact, it's not going to happen with that one. It's not. And once you get past all that and you realize and you accept it's not going to happen. They never responded, or they actively rejected me. It's never going to happen. They're never going to change their mind. They're never going to do this. I'm never going to have this person, and I need to be okay with that. You need to be telling yourself that, okay? I'm trying to help you with this just because the thing is I know how hard it is to have hope for something and to try to let it go. It causes tears when you're trying to let go of something you've been holding on to for a very long time. It causes tears. You're going to cry. You're going to cry where you can finally just be like, I can't try anymore. I can't do this. I can't keep putting effort into something. I can't do this. No. And you need to set some discipline for yourself within your head. That as soon as the thoughts of this person who's rejected you or ignored you or whatever as soon as you have a thought for that person come into your head, you need to stop and be like, get out. I'm thinking about something else. Okay, every time so-and-so pops into my head, I'm going to start thinking about my daughter. Or whatever, whatever you want to do, whatever will distract you. A lot of times I will depend on meditation. I will depend on, Buddhist meditations and chants and stuff like that. So as soon as something that I'm trying to get over or whatever pops into my head, I immediately move back to an image of, I like the 16th Karmapa. He's my favorite. 16th Karmapa, and I start chanting in my head. And I move away from the thought. It helps me move away from it. And so, because if I'm focusing on something that shouldn't be happening, because my whole life is all about surrender. Surrender to the flow of things. Surrender to the flow. Let go of hopes. There's nothing you can do. It's going to fall on your lap when it's time. That's my life. And I have a hard time with that. So you're having a similar hard time. That's why I'm sharing my secrets. That's why I'm sharing my secrets, because it's really difficult and nobody teaches you how to do this. Now, I'm still not even that successful at it. But hey, if it helps, maybe it'll help you. So, all right, Libra, that's what I got for you today. Thanks so much for being here. Hope this helps for you, and I will see you next time.